yourself a hand. Yes, man. How's everybody doing today? This is the Great One, 1247, the Great One. Listen, this is a father, starting over Father with a Dream podcast. How is everybody doing today? Hopefully, you fathers out there, you guys are making it happen. I pray that you guys are out here. Just you fathers, listen, if you're in a separation like me, or you're going through a divorce, whatever, you gentlemen never give up on your dreams. Never give up on your dreams. You never give up on your purpose. I said already, your purpose is your dream. Your dream is your purpose. Give yourself a hand. Your purpose is a dream. The dream is purpose. I talked about this on my other show, my other YouTube channel about purpose. You know, just warning gentlemen about these women that's out here. And as you as fathers, here's the thing: as you as husbands, as you as fathers, or you're going to be married, or things of that nature, I need for you gentlemen to use more quote unquote discernment about who your friends are, who's around you, who's in your energy, who's in your space. You gentlemen have to use a little bit more discernment when it comes to the people that you are spending your time with. Because I'm telling you right now, any man who doesn't have a purpose in his life is a danger to you and to everybody around you. I'm going to say it again. Any man who does not have a purpose, who doesn't know why he even exists, if he does not have that a part of his life, gentlemen, you cannot be friends with that type of person. You cannot do it. You cannot do it. I don't care if you guys grew up together and your partner, your homeboy, whoever, your friend is still back at the crib, but back at the old town doing the same old things. My gentlemen, you cannot be friends with that type of person. That type of person is going to get you seriously hurt in one way or another. A man without a purpose is a very dangerous man. I'll say it again, gentlemen. A man without a purpose is a very dangerous man. A man without a purpose he's going to be a jealous man. He's going to be full of envy, strife, all this type of stuff. He's going to be, gentlemen, that's going to be probably your greatest enemy. Uh-oh. A man without a purpose that claims himself to be your friend, he does not have a purpose. He's not operating. He doesn't know what he's doing. He's just out here. He's to the right and he's to the left. He's up, he's down, he's all over, gentlemen. That type of man is very dangerous, and you need to stay the away from that type of person immediately. This is what I had to do. I had to cut off all friends when I came down, when I was back in Maryland, Virginia, DC, Maryland, Virginia. I had to cut off all them guys up there, man. I just did. I just stopped calling, stopped going around. Just no disrespect to those guys. Peace and love to their families. But once again, you're not heading in the direction that I'm going. So there's no point of me being around you. There's no point of me being your friend. There's no point of me being your homie, your homeboy. No, nothing. Our time together has run out. We're done. We are done. I'm telling you, gentlemen, as you out here, as you're walking in purpose, you gentlemen cannot afford to be around people who don't have one. I already said it before. Your dream is your purpose. Your purpose is your dream. And if the people you're hanging around don't have one, gentlemen, get the away from that person immediately. Don't walk, run. I'm telling you, I've seen it too many times. Men out here getting shot, men out here getting stabbed, men out here getting done all types of wrong by their so-called friend or their homeboy. Your friend or your homeboy was just a right. He doesn't have a purpose in his life. That's gonna be your friend. You are purpose driven. The dream that you have in your head, you out here manifesting it. You're making sure those things you're moving at that in that direction. You're making things happen. All of a sudden, your friend over here, he doesn't have one. He's just, he's had these dreams and he's not operating in it. He's not doing anything with his life, and that's going to be your friend. And you think it's going to go well for you? Because it's not. It's not going to go well for you, gentlemen. Sooner or later, that friend, he's gonna see you doing X, Y, and Z. Everything you put your mind to, you're gonna be out here operating, and that same friend is gonna be hating on you. He's gonna be mean mugging this, that, and the third. He's gonna try to sabotage this, that, and the third. I've seen it too many times where your so-called friend got you hurt because you know why? That was never your friend to begin with. Oh, sorry about that. Press the wrong button. That was never your friend to begin with. A man without a purpose is a dangerous man. And gentlemen, I'll say it again. Stay the away from these type of men immediately. Stay the away from that man immediately. That type of man can be used he could be used for a tool of destruction. You out here moving and grooving. You out here doing the things you need to do. You out here creating the reality that you want. And that man is sitting up there with no direction, no nothing in his life. He's just sitting there. He's just spinning in circles. All somebody has to do is,
hey, buddy, you see your friend over there? Man, why is he not including you in his plans, man? You see that? You see that he over there, he just happy. And you just sitting here like a bump on a log. Matter of fact, why don't you go over there and throw some shade on him, man? Because look, he hating on you. Look at that. Look at that. He's jocking your style, man. He's jocking your style. Look the way he does this. Look at the way he talks. Look at the way he does this. That's all you, man. And you know what? You should go over there. You should tear his stuff up, man. You should destroy him, man. You should destroy him.
and this your friend, your so-called friend. This is what you're gonna do.
Okay, you're right. He's stolen everything from me, so you know what? I'm going to destroy him. Okay.
See? Just a tool of destruction. That your so-called friend with no purpose is going to be your demise. Uh-oh. Your friend with no purpose is going to be your demise, my friend. I don't care if you known him since kindergarten. I don't care if you know him since whenever. Your friend without a purpose is going to be your demise. He's going to be used as a tool of destruction for your life. You don't owe this so-called friend, you don't owe that person nothing. If that person does have a mind of their own, if they're not going for this and they're not going for that, everything is just fun. They're sitting up in clubs, they're sitting up in strip clubs, doing whatever they want to do. No problem, knock yourself out. But listen, you and I cannot be cool. You and I have nothing in common. We have nothing in common. No, I don't want to eat with you. I don't want to drink with you. I don't want to go to the club with you. I don't do anything with you. You have no purpose. So you and I don't have a purpose of hanging out with each other. You and I don't have a purpose for kicking it. You don't have a purpose for your life, my friend. So since you don't have a purpose, I don't have a purpose of kicking it with you. Give yourself a hand. Oh man. 12, man, that's my homeboy. Okay. Your homeboy's gonna get you hurt. Your homeboy's gonna sabotage you. Your friends is gonna be some type of destruction that this friend with no purpose is going to cause you. It's gonna happen. And you're gonna be sitting there looking like, what happened? I thought he was. No, he wasn't. No, he wasn't. The thing is, if your friend has a purpose, you have a purpose, then once again, you guys can collaborate and you guys can build because you're going to be about your business. He's going to be about his business. You guys come together and you can build and do things like that. Man, that's a beautiful thing. But if your buddy out here, he okay with being okay, he just mediocre, he might have a little 9 to 5 and he's just cool with just being cool and he's not driven to do anything else besides whatever his little job is, man. Give that person the deuces. Peace the out. Your so-called friend is going to be, that's your, to me, I'm not going to lie to you. A man without a purpose can't be my friend. I'm sorry. You can't, because you're going to be my enemy. You're going to disguise yourself as my friend, but in actuality, you're really my enemy. Because you're going to be the number one destroyer in my life. Number one destroyer. I've seen so many so-called friends connect with other people that's moving and grooving. I told you, gentlemen, that's a parasite. That's a parasite. A man without a purpose is a parasite. And these parasites all the time, the guilt and the shame. Oh, you think you're too good for us. You think you're too this. No, parasite. You're not going to jump on my back end. You're not riding me anywhere. Seen it one too many times. These guys got these friends from whenever. They have no purpose in their life. They're just out here just existing. But want to jump on your bandwagon, want to go with you here, want to go with you there. Want to spend up all your money. Don't have nothing to contribute to with the things that you're doing. Then all of a sudden, you're like, you know what, man? Hey, man, you can't ride with me no more, bro. You're going to have to be your own way. And all of a sudden, that same guy that was riding with you, drinking with you at the clubs and this, that, and third, now all of a sudden, he become your number one destroyer. He's trying to sabotage everything you built. Because that's a parasite. He's a parasite. As long as he can, as long as he can draw from you, as long as he can suck you dry, as long as he can get something from you and he don't have to give nothing back. Gentlemen, that's what it is. That's what a parasite does. That's what a parasite does. All of a sudden, you're not doing something for him. All of a sudden, oh man, you switched up on me. No, I just stopped. Listen, you can't use me anymore. You can't use me anymore, my guy. Shoot, if you even got a homegirl, same thing with her. No, you can't use me no more, homegirl. I got purpose. I'm out here. I know what I'm here to do. I'm chasing my dreams. I'm manifesting the things that I desire. And guess what? I don't have time to keep dealing with you. You don't add anything. You don't add anything to me. You're not multiplying anything to me. You're not doing, you're just here. Every time you come to me with both your hands out. You want something. These are parasites. As soon as you cut a parasite off, all of a sudden these people want to be your number one enemy, your number one hater, your number one this. So last week we were cool. All of a sudden I'm not talking to you no more. And all of a sudden you just flip the switch like that. Talking about you and this and that, and he just copying me, and look at his swag, he got that from me, and you see the way he does that, he got that from me, and this, that. And once again, but the other week you were just out here chilling. Other week when you were doing this, when we were doing this, when we were doing that, we were going over here, you were all good. But all of a sudden, 2 weeks ago or a month from now, we not kicking it. I just, I found out, I'm like, this person not doing nothing for me. So, you might have to part ways. Now, all of a sudden, that person has become now your number one hater. I've seen too many men get destroyed over their so-called friend with no purpose. No purpose. doesn't know why he's here, doesn't know why he exists. You know you don't have a purpose. You know he doesn't have a standard for his life. So everything goes. And you know that person doesn't have a vision for their life, so they don't know where they're going. Sit around smoking and drinking, do all this type of wild stuff. Cool, you got your little job, you got your little piece of car, a little piece of house or something like that. But where are you headed to, my friend? What are you chasing? What are you building? I mean, come on, give me something to work with. If people won't come into my life, I need for you to have something that you're working towards so I can help you, and so maybe you can help me. This is how iron sharpens the iron. Right? I hear all the time, iron sharpens iron, iron sharpens. Well, how are you going to do that when you're in a direction and that person just is standing still? You're moving, this person's standing still. And every time you get to move forward, you get to move 4 or 5 steps forward, this person always wants you to come back and do this and come back. See, that's the problem, gentlemen. Ain't no more coming back to do anything. Oh yeah. Sorry. There's no more coming back. It's just moving forward. There's no more coming back, gentlemen. Parasitic people all the time. Always want you to come back. Come back and do this. Come back to this. And come back to do that. And come. It's always back. It's never forward. Why don't you walk with me, my friend? Why don't you get ahead of me so I can catch up to you, maybe? Because we're both moving. Even though you might be a little bit farther ahead, but at least you're moving. At least, hey, I can catch up with you, or I can try to catch up with you. You know, maybe you could slow down. Maybe I could speed up. It doesn't matter. We're both moving. But a parasite don't want to move. See, a parasite want to jump on your back and want you to move. Want you to do all the work. Want you to do this. Want you to do that. And everything you get, this parasite just wants to leech off of you. Take the good stuff from you. You're sitting there. You're building this, and this parasite just want to be around so they can leech off of you. You trying to work out this deal. You trying to do this. You trying to connect with these people, and this parasitic person wants to be around so they can leech off of you. Yeah, I know that's my homeboy, but hey man, check this out. You need to come. You know, whatever you're doing. Hey man, come. Yo, you need to swing that opportunity my way. Yeah, I know that's my friend, but man, listen, I'm the better guy for you. Blah blah blah. See, your so-called friend with no purpose. See the door that's about to open up for you, and this same parasitic person wants to be in your presence, wants to sit at your table. That table was prepared for you. You prepared that table. You got it cracking. You started making connections with these people. You started doing this. People started noticing you, and here comes your parasitic friend with no purpose. Want to tag along? Oh, hey, buddy. Hey. What's going on? This and that. Don't have anything to contribute to anything. Do you have an idea? What's going on? Do you have an idea? What? Hey, I'm thinking about this. What you got? You got an idea of how we can better this? Nah, man. I'm just here, man. I'm just here for the ride along, man. I'm just here to participate in whatever. I'm just here. Man, get the out of here. Parasites. No purpose. Don't know where you're going. Don't have a purpose for you being here. So, hey, if I really need you one day to do X, Y, and Z, you run off here and you doing this, you doing this over here, you doing this. Oh, a homegirl called me over here, so I'm running over here. I got some drawers waiting over here. So you just all over the place, huh? You're unreliable, but when it's time to receive something, then you got your motherfucking hand out. Then you got your hand out ready to receive. Then you ready to receive, but you put no work in. Once again, gentlemen, that's your friend with no purpose. Parasite. You sitting out here working. This person want to jump on your bandwagon. Wherever you go, what doors you walk through, they want to walk through too. Oh, okay, I'm gonna walk. Yo, that's my homeboy. You know, I used to go to a club in DC called Park. It's on 14th Street. Shout out to the Park. Hold a second. Right, so it's the Park on 14th Street in DC. Used to go there all the time, and I used to kick it with this one dude, and cool cat. You know, he was cool, but I didn't really care for his personality too much. Now just off at the jaw. You know, he had a little, he was making a little six figures and all that good stuff, and ain't nothing wrong with that, homie. That's he making that good money, cool. But he was just off at the just spewing out all types of wild stuff. But I used to hang around him because we used to get in the park for free. He used to get in the club for free. It was like, I know every Friday he can get in this, you know, sometimes Saturday, I'll go Friday and Saturday. But he can get me to the park for free because park, that's at least $20, maybe $40, $50, whatever time it was, $50, $60. But he knew the bouncer at the I guess his homeboy or his associate or whoever was a bouncer or the manager at the park. So I used to get in there, used to get into the park for free with him. But couldn't stand his personality. I'm like, man, I can't stand his personality. Just what's my cup of tea? But like I say, I can get into the park for free, to the club for free. That's how your friends are. You know, seriously, let's be honest. Some of your friends are like that. You don't really like this dude. Like this dude, he always negative, always got something to say, always this, always that. But you know, I've known him since kindergarten, and he kind of cool, and you know, he kind of funny at times, and this and third. But he really he doesn't do anything for me. You know, but maybe you know, you got the friends, you know, maybe he a decent looking dude, maybe he can corral the ladies or something like that. You know, I mean, it is what it is. You just have that friend that just doesn't rub you the right way. So every time I talk to you, bro, it's just like it's like taking nails on a chalkboard. Make that screeching sound. It's like, bro, it's just like talking to you, it's just like it's painful. Cause you don't offer anything. You just hear, like you cool, you know, we kick it. Yeah, you know, you got your little swaggy, whatever. I mean, you got your little, you know, yeah, the ladies might crowd around you a little bit, but I mean, John, you got friends, like you got associates. I don't know if they call them a friend, but you got people like that in your life. People don't offer anything to you. Like, okay. Or he want to come around every time, you know, you trying to do this, you trying to do that, and he trying to jump on your bandwagon. You trying to travel, you trying to do this, you trying to do that, and here comes this so-called friend. Oh, okay, yeah, I'm ready to jump on. Okay, bro, you know, we about to go to trip to so-and-so. You trying to roll? All right, cool. All right, bro, okay, the ticket's going to be boom, boom, boom. Oh, man, I don't know. Hey, man, why don't you front me this time, man? I got you. I'm telling you, gentlemen. You got friends like that. They don't offer you nothing. No purpose, no nothing. They're just there. But you know, you see the thing is, you're a good guy. You're a good man, and you see the potential in this person. But this person don't see the purpose and potential in themselves. You know, that's a parasitic. That's a poor mentality. And it's always coming back. The thing is, it's always coming back. Man, when you coming back? Bro, when you moving forward? My friend, when are you moving forward? Why is always me coming back? When are you going to move forward? I don't have to keep going back to the old neighborhood. I don't have to keep going back and keep going back and keep going back. No, that's not how life works. Life is about forward movement. When are you going to move forward? You complain about your old neighborhood. You complain about the people across the street. You complain about the lady over here and this guy over here. You're always complaining. When are you going to move forward? When are you going to grow up? When? When are you going to get out your comfort zone and do something different? When are you going to do that? When? But you want to call me talking about X, Y, and Z? I want to hear. Listen, I don't want to hear that stuff. I'm moving in purpose. I'm moving. I'm moving. I'm grooving. I'm creating. I'm doing the things that I want to do. I'm making an impact. This is not for clout. I'm out here. I'm operating in my purpose, my friend. Nobody's out here trying to stun on you. Oh, you just out here. You just trying to stun on me. Okay, first of all, when the does my life revolve around you for me to be stunting on you? It's funny how people just they put you in a box. They want to put you in the box. Okay, I'm supposed to be in your box. I'm supposed to be. We supposed to be neck and neck at doing nothing. So if you stop, I'm supposed to stop. Like how do people think they got that type of authority over your life? That if they stop, that you're supposed to stop. So if you stop and I keep moving forward, I'm wrong for that? Or you supposed to wait for me? Wait for you to do what, homie? Wait for you to do what? I've been gone for X amount of years and I still come back and you still doing the same thing. I don't have anything to say to you right now. Matter of fact, I don't know. Listen, to the point, you just stop calling people. And that's, gentlemen, I just want you gentlemen just to be free. And free yourself from parasitic people. Free yourself. Free yourself from parasites. Free yourself, gentlemen. If you're on a man with a mission, you have a purpose, you have a standard for your life, you have a vision. Gentlemen, there's no point of associating with the carrying dead weight. There's no point of keep carrying dead weight. A man without a purpose is dead weight. He's right. That person is rotten to the core. You know how it is when something rotten gets around something that's ripened and fruitful. That what is dead is going to turn what is alive to death. If you take any type of fruit that's molded and you put it next to it, if you take a rotten banana and you put it with a banana that is ripe, is ready to eat, that rotten banana is going to turn that ripe banana into mold. It doesn't work the other way around. See, the ripe banana is the ripe banana is not going to turn the molded banana back into a ripe one. No. The molded one always turns the right one into mold. By proxy, how do you say by proxy? You get these old molded people around you. You're always around old molded people, always nothing good and this and that and the third, and complain about something that you can change or you need to change or you need to move so you can see it change. But now these people want to be around each other. They want to talk about each other all day and all night. And here you come with your ideas. You're operating in your purpose. You're doing this, you're doing that. And them same old people are going to do what? They're going to turn on you. They don't talk about you. This and that, or he or she he thinks he's better than us. And this, listen, I'm not even looking at you. I'm not focused on you. I don't care what you got going on. I don't care. You're doing the same. You're spinning in a circle, my friend. You've been spinning in a circle for quite some years. I don't know what you want me to do. I'm not gonna be spinning with you. I'm not gonna be spinning with you. I got things to do. This is life. Life is about forward moving. I'm moving. You're not, my friend. So I don't need to be around you. There's nothing to discuss. I don't care. I don't care what you got going on. I don't care about the barbecues. I don't care about you going to the club. I don't care what your business is. I don't care for you. And I don't have to care for you. You've been doing what you've been doing. That's absolutely nothing. That's not my life. That's not my story. I don't have to be friends with you. I don't have to be associated with you. I don't have to call you. I don't have to kick it with you. I don't care about no football game. I don't care about no basketball game. I don't care about uh, what clubs and stuff you guys going to. I don't care for you. I'm not going to be around you. Especially if I'm out here moving and grooving. I got things going on, and you've been doing the same mundane thing all day. Monday through Sunday through Saturday, you doing the same mundane thing, and I'm out here doing different stuff, creating this, creating that. No, my friend, that type of you gonna turn into a foe. You're gonna turn into a real foe. You're gonna turn into a real foe. First, you're gonna be speaking, the type of people, they're gonna be speaking that doubt to you. Oh man, man, bro, you ain't gotta work that hard, this, that, and the third, man. Hey, buddy, why don't you come over here and have a few drinks and this, and let's go to the strip club and blah, blah, blah. Man, get the out of my face. Don't nobody want to hear that. Go to the strip club, do this, do that. Nah, I got things to do. I am creating the reality that I desire. I don't know what you're doing. I don't care anymore. You've been doing the same thing as long as I've known you. We have nothing in common anymore. So since we don't have anything in common, it's time for me to move forward. That's life. And whatever door is open for me, you're not welcome to come in. Whatever door is open for me, since I've been putting the work, I've been doing X, Y, and Z, you don't have the right to come in. You don't have the right to call me. You don't have the right to do anything. Keep doing what you've been doing. Keep being comfortable. Not taking a risk, not taking a chance. You just want to be comfortable at your little comfortable job, doing your little comfortable things, going to these little comfortable clubs, going to these little comfortable. Hey, my friend, knock yourself out. That has nothing to do with me. You're not going to come over here and be a dream killer. You don't have a purpose. You're just comfortable. And people that's really in their purpose, a lot of these people are just not comfortable like that. Don't have all this extra money to do this and do that. Hey man, let's go to the strip joint. Let's go. No, a man that's really in his purpose, they not going to no strip clubs. They not in them lounges like that. Every weekend going to the club, every weekend doing this, every weekend doing that. Unless I have a purpose of being at that particular spot. If I'm building, networking, doing something, if I'm not doing that, I'm just there, just holding up the wall, drinking a drink, looking at some female. Man, that's some bull. 41 years old. You think I still have time to go to a club and just hold up the wall, sitting there with my drink and just, okay, yeah, that's what's up, man. Hell nah. Hell nah. What are we doing? When I was back up in Maryland, I mean, I had different groups of people. I was, I had the military, ex-military, and I had all these different people doing these different things, but it was just it's just no growth. Hey man, always at the club, always trying to be in some female's face, man. I don't have time for all that, man. Same conversations. You could tell when somebody don't have a purpose, because the conversation is always the same. It's always about females. It's always about some type of sports team. And that's it. It's just some type of sports and some type of female. That's it. You could tell a man by his speech. First thing that comes out of his mouth about some sports team, he ain't got no purpose. Now, once again, there's nothing wrong with liking sports. I mean, it is what it is. I don't knock anybody. But sports ain't my life. It's entertainment. It's just, sports is cool, but somebody who's purpose driven, who has a standard in the vision where they're going, they don't have time to be sitting there watching 2, 3, 4 hours of football, basketball. Like right now, you got the NBA finals. I'm not gonna lie to you. I have not sat and watched any basketball game. I really don't care. I have not watched no NCAA national championship. I have not watched the Super Bowl in years. I can't remember. I mean, sitting and watching a basketball game, football game. I got things to do. I got things to create. There's too many things I need to be doing with my life besides watching some 7-foot man dunk a basketball. I don't care about that. There's nothing wrong with the NBA Finals, the Miami Heat and Denver Nuggets. That's cool. I don't care about that stuff. I don't want to go to your house. I don't want to go to no bar and watch no NBA basketball. For what? I don't play for that team. So, I mean, whoever wins the championship it's not going to affect me whatsoever. I don't care who wins. Cool. Jokovic and Bam Adebayo and all that stuff. I don't care about that stuff. Great. Cool. It is what it is. A man with purpose is not going to be distracted by the menial things. You're not going to call me to tell me to come out and do this. I'm not going to receive those phone calls. I'm just going to ignore those phone calls. I don't have to answer you. I don't have to answer anybody. Keep telling you and so I hate about these people, these men with no purpose. They want to impede on your life. Hold on, let's rewind that. A man without a purpose always wants to impede on the one who is purposeful. A man who's operating a purpose is always going to have one or two people that's going to want to impede on in his life. That's the one that's going to want to interject into his life. No, you need to come do what we're doing. We're doing this. You need to come. No, I don't need to do any of that. I don't want to come kick it with you guys. I don't want to do any of that. I don't need to explain to you why I don't. I just don't. I got things to do. A man with purpose I'm telling you right now, a man with purpose doesn't need to be friends with people who don't have purpose. Because you two are always going to be butting heads. And it's always you coming to where they are. It's always you. See, the thing is, a man with no purpose, he wants you to always come to where he's at. He's never going to come to where you're at. He's never going to want to roll up his sleeves and help you build X, Y, and Z. He's never going to do that. I've been around plenty of guys, especially back in Maryland. Always, hey, come help me do this. Come help me do that. Come help me do this. But when it's my turn to when I'm out here building and doing X, Y, and Z, can I get your help? No, that person is nowhere to be found. So you know what? You. I'm rolling. Too many times. Calling me to come here, calling me to run over here, calling me to do this. But when it's my turn, hey, can I get a little help? Can I get a little this? Can I get a little that? Nobody's to be found. Nobody. Everybody's okay. I'm too busy. I'm doing this. I'm doing that. But once you need something, that same person with no purpose is quick to call you to do X, Y, and Z. They're quick to call you to do this. Hey bro, can you do? And me, I was like, all right, I don't mind helping people. I don't mind helping people at all. That's what I do. I would get up and help this person do this, and get up, help this person do that, and get up person do this and do that. But when it came to me, when I want to create something, when I needed that same help, hey bro, can you do this? I got a website. I'm trying to Okay, all right. Oh, okay. No help. But there's no point of being bitter about it. It's just, it is what it is. You know? Gave all those guys the deuces. There's no point of me to call you and do this. I stopped talking to you. Stop talking to you. Because once again, I'm not going to be the host. You're not going to be the parasite. That's not how it works. I don't need to be around you guys. Talk about anything. I don't care. I don't care. Once again, your conversation is about sports and about women. That's it. Clear case to see a parasitic man, a man with no purpose. His conversation is going to be about sports and women. That's it. And if he is getting money, he's getting money just to get women. Like these guys talking about, oh, you got to build yourself up, do this, do that. No, you guys get money just to impress a woman. But once again, we supposed to be friends. We supposed to be cool. No. You move forward. If you're not coming to roll your sleeves up and to assist me in the things that I need to do, listen, I'm not with you. I am not with you. Don't care. I don't listen. It is what it is. See, I speak to you guys from experience. See, once I started cutting people, it is what it is. Them same ones. Oh, hey, I'm making changes in my life. You would think, hey, what's up, bro? This, that, and the third. Ain't nobody calling me, and I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that. Shoot, I'm gonna help plenty of people do X, Y, and Z. You think, hey, anybody reaching out saying, hey, bro, how can I help you do X, Y, and Z? Hey, bro, what's going on? How can I assist you to do to help you do X, Y, and Z? No, nobody's calling me, and that's okay. That is okay. I'm cool with all that. So don't look at your 12, man. Are you sad? No, 12 is very happy. I'm just trying to give the game to you guys because you guys might be in that same boat right now. Everybody, all these men around you doing the same thing, having the same conversation. Sports and women, sports and women, sports and women. You talking about getting some money. No, you're getting some money just to talk to some chick, to a female. So I'm trying to help you, John. I'm trying to help you move forward in your life. You don't need, once again, you gentlemen don't need these type of men in your life. These men are going to be a destroyer. A man with no purpose is going to be a destroyer in your life. He's going to be envious. He's going to be all types of jealous, all types of stuff. Have a front on when he's in your face, but behind your back talking all types of crap, talking all types of stuff around about you. Because this man has no purpose. See, a man that has a purpose don't have time to talk smack about you. A man of purpose not gonna talk smack about you. Oh, you see something? No, man, I got things to do. I'm telling you, man, I cut everybody, but except for my children. That's it. Everything is brand new, and I'm loving it because now I'm I'm in my life's purpose. I'm out here giving this game out to you, gentlemen. I want you gentlemen to come out here. I want you to prosper. But you got to know who your real friends are. And a man without a purpose ain't your friend. I'll say it again. A man without a purpose is not your friend. That type of man is a destroyer. And he's going to sabotage everything that you stand for, everything that you're building. He's going to sabotage. Hell, I have friends like that in the military. I thought this one cat was, I thought he was cool, but everything I was telling him, this joker was sitting there running back and telling so and so the things that I'm saying. I'm like, yo, what is this, man? Once again, it has all to do about a female. I was talking to this one cat. I thought he was cool. Telling about this one female, this, that, and the third. And that same one dude running back to and telling the female that, I was interested in everything that I was saying. I'm like, bro, what is... Like, how are you coming back to me saying this when I only told this to this one other guy? I only told him this. So I'll go back to him like, bro, what you doing? Yo, why has so-and-so said that? But I told you. Oh, okay. See? You men have a lot of so-called friends like that around you right now. You sitting out there, you think you confide in this man, and you're saying this, you saying that, and that man turn right around. Excuse me, turn right around. That man is turning right around and tell your business, running back to whoever and telling all your business to whoever. Yeah, man, cut. Gentlemen, cut the cord with them type of people. Quick, fast, in a hurry. Don't play games. Cut the cord. Cut the cord. As soon as you cut the cord, you're gonna see that mask fall off. You're gonna see the real devil in that person. You're gonna see the real devil. Don't play any more games with your life. Cut these men off who offer nothing to you. Cut them off immediately. Cut them off. You don't have to explain. You don't have to tell people you cut them off. Just stop responding to their texts. Stop responding to their phone calls. Just don't say nothing. Hey, bro, I got things to do, man. I'm saying type of people want to monopolize your time. You need to kick with me at this time, man. Listen, man. Who the are you to tell me I need to kick with you at this time? Man, get the out of my face. The same parasite people want to monopolize your time on doing X, Y, Z. Well, now, bro, you need to come kick. Man, get the out of here. You're going to tell me what I need to do and how I need to do it? Man, go sit the down somewhere. Not going to tell me what I'm about to do. What's wrong with you? Anyway, gentlemen, listen, that's my time. That's my time, man. I appreciate everybody once again. But yeah, gentlemen, once again, a friend without a purpose will kill you. In one way or another, a friend without a purpose, that's not your friend. That's a disaster waiting to happen. That's not your homeboy. That's not your friend. That's not anybody. Don't have these type of men in your life. They don't contribute anything. They're once again, these type of men will always have an agenda. They want to, just like with me going, like I told you about my homeboy going to the club on Fridays. That was my agenda for him. Bro, only reason why I'm hanging around you, my guy, is to get into the club on Fridays. And maybe on Saturdays, but Monday through Friday, bro, I don't talk to you. I don't care for you like that. So I know how it feels to use somebody. And a man with a purpose sees you the same way. They don't care for you like that, but since you're doing X, Y, and Z, they're trying to jump on you so they can get into the door that you're trying to go, the door that you are trying to go through. Yeah. And tell them people, you. That's life. But anyways, man, if you guys be watching, if you guys can donate to my Cash App, that's $1-247 Clothing Company. PayPal is @SIMON 1247. Also, if you come by my website, let me see, pull up this website right quick. Merchandise available at www.1247clothingcompany.org. You guys can come by, man. I got a bunch of t-shirts, a bunch of things I'm developing. Got a bunch of sayings, bunch of cool little stuff on there. You guys come by. Show me some love, please. Show me some love. Show me some love. I appreciate all your time. Once again, my name is 1247, the great one. But just call me 12 short. Once again, this is Starting Over, a Father with a Dream podcast. So this will be available on Spotify and Anchor. Also, I have a channel. This will be uploaded. The video will be uploaded on my my page. Wow. This will be uploaded on my YouTube page. All right. Starting Over, Father with a Dream podcast is on YouTube. This is also on Spotify and Anchor. And please subscribe. Please subscribe to my channels. Please like, share it to your friends. Share it to your the two gentlemen that's out there with in this type of situation. Bunch of parasites around them. You know. So, but hey, gentlemen, that's it. That's my time. I'm out. You gentlemen have a good day. Peace.